All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 159 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out, because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Slick. And he's back up.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's stop, beating his leg up. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Lee gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing with that type of intensity.
Just unable to quite find that range. Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
We need to protect ourselves better. Use the octagon. Stay light on your feet, dance around.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job using his...
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Nice punch by Lee.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Takes him down. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And the left kick there with conviction.
Oh, he's hurt.
What a round. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. Keep pushing. Keep fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that, all right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Setting up a sub here. And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lee gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Whiffs on the right hand. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And they separate.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Wow. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
The judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon